All right, folks. So, as you know, the goal of these town halls is to inspire everyone to become investors, right? To equip you with the tools and the confidence to do so. So, we're lucky to have some real life investing heroes, Main Street investing heroes who've read Unbreakable Investor. Some have actually taken my educational courses, and of course, they watch this show, Making Money. My first guest was an executive who primarily relied on his 401k mutual funds before taking control of his financial future. I want to bring in our retired Senior Director of Sales at Adidas, Dennis Kijowski. All right, Dennis, first let's start with your background, because you were an executive, you were doing things the way everyone's taught to do it, you put money in a 401k, but you weren't happy.
Not at all, not happy whatsoever. So, and what really spurred this on is just the opportunity to listen to your town halls and then get your book.
But what was the eureka moment you say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start doing some of this myself?
Yeah, after meeting with several financial planners, and they're guaranteed single-digit gains, I'm like, I know I can do better than that.
Yeah,
way better.
Yeah. Every 3 months, all I ever tell people to do is look at Wall Street's earnings, right? If they ever made single digits from trading in the last 3 months, they would fire everybody, right? They want 30, 40, 50%.
Correct.
Speaking of which, you were up 40% last year.
Yes.
We've got some of your top trades. My man, these are impressive. Rigetti, 96%, Rocket Labs a couple times, Palantir you went into a couple times. Let's do this. I want to drill down and just kind of get your thinking here, because these are your exit points. I know you got out of Rocket Labs once at 35%. The second time you played it, you got out at 55%.
Correct.
What was your line of thinking? Because I'm just going to, I like to use the table here. These are great exit points. You just kind of sold into strength.
Yep.
What, how?
Thanks to you. Thanks to you on that.
I mean,
one.
so
Yeah.
you went to buy, did you buy a breakout or something? Like
definitely some measured moves here.
Right.
That's what I looked at, measured moves, and also looked at how the volume changed here at these inflection points here. Is where I decided to make my moves.
Right. Yep. And so do you keep a certain number of stocks on your screen, and how often are you changing those?
I change pretty frequently from a number of stock perspective. So, yep.
And so right now, I guess, listen, the market, everyone's talking volatility. All the experts are saying it's going to be volatile. I guess you like that, though, right? I mean, I don't.
I love it.
A lot of people become afraid, but you don't get the buying opportunity without the volatility.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. No, in fact, even in 2026, I'm looking at probably adding 30+% more to my equities position here, just in general. So I feel really good about where 26 taking us.
Yeah.
Yep.
If someone were to ask you, okay, someone's sitting on the fence about investing, what would you tell them? Again, you were doing it by the book, and you took control of it, and you're doing much better now.
Correct. I would say don't wait. Please don't wait. I look at it, what I've learned in this past year and a half, I wish I would have known 10 years ago. Please don't wait.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Don't wait.
Dennis, thank you so much.
No.
Keep it going, my man. Keep it going. Appreciate it.